What's going on, guys? It's Wafers, and welcome back to the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. It's episode 49, and today we are going to be playing through more of our league games as well as some more Europa League games as we continue the first half of this season. 9 games in, and we have 21 points, sitting in second place even with Man City, although we do have a game in hand, and 6 points behind league leaders Liverpool, who are 9-0, 9 wins, 0 draws, and 0 losses. And our first game is going to be against Liverpool at the Rodney Parade, and this game would start within the first 10 minutes here. Liverpool coming forward, looking to get on the board early, and they're going to work this one in. Diogo Jota is going to get past the defender and finish that one to put them up 1-0. 10 minutes later, and a failed clearance by Conlon ends up going to Keita. He gets it to Diogo Jota. He's going to work on the outside of the box and then unleash this gem of a shot into the top right corner. Nothing Shepard could do about that one, and we go down 2-0. 10 minutes before the end of the half, and we come forward looking to cut the lead in half. Telford inside of the box is able to lay this one off, and Hopkins finishes it to make this game a 2-1 game. Nice little finish there by Hopkins. Telford was able to find some space in the box, and then Hopkins with the nice easy little finish around Allison into the corner. We're into the second half now, and off of a corner, Ibrahim Marsh is going to whip this one in. We're looking for Alex Wynn, and he gets there. He's able to put that one into the back of the net and tie this one up at 2, and we go leveled 2-2 with Liverpool fighting back from being 2 goals down to claim a point in this one. So we're not able to get a win against Liverpool, but we do end their 9 straight wins. We give them a draw, and we're able to pick up a point against the team that we are currently trailing. Into our first scouting report, and for this one, I didn't really see that much potential out of a lot of these prospects. So we're going to leave a couple here just to see if maybe they can turn into anything good. But otherwise, we're just going to look at what we have in the youth academy right now. Nathan Ellis is looking like a very, very good prospect. We have some other decent ones, like Pritchard is 80 to 90 potential, and then Robertson is 80 to 86. But then we also at the bottom have Allen, who's 91 94 potential, and then Williams, who's 85 to 94 potential. His potential has slowly been creeping up to that 85 to 94 area, and we'll see eventually what his potential is. Into our second game for this episode, and we are going to Bramall Lane to take on Sheffield United, and they would come forward first in this game. 12 minutes in, they're going to come on the attack, and this one would end up with Fernandez. Fernandez with a rocket of a shot into the left side of the net is able to beat Shepard and put Sheffield United up 1-0. But half an hour in, and Jenkins would work on the outside of the box here. He finds Bennett, and Bennett is going to get this one into the box and then shoot across net. A really nice finish into the top right corner with his left foot. I wasn't really expecting that one to go in from that angle, but it did. So we are able to draw level in this one 1-1. But right before halftime, Sheffield United were looking to reclaim their lead in this game. This time it's Kwame, and he beats Shepard to that side once again to put Sheffield United up 2-1. 73 minutes in, and Hopkins would come down this right-hand side looking to pick out a pass to Bennett. Bennett finds Jenkins, and Jenkins finds the back of the net on an open goal. He is able to put that one in, and we draw level with Sheffield United once again. We go down 2-1 in this game, and then we're able to score a goal to level it up at the end and get a point out of that one as well. Our first Europa League game of this episode is against Malmo, and coming into this game, I'm not expecting Malmo to be a very difficult side, and as you know, in these group stage games, I've been playing my backup side, so the backup side was able to do very well in this game. Lee Jenkins started off the scoring 5 minutes before the half with a nice little finish to put us up 1-0. And then 5 minutes before the end of the game, Connor Reese gets his shot blocked but is able to get it down to Matondo. Matondo finds Jenkins, and Jenkins with a very nice shot into the top left corner to double our advantage and make this 1-2-0. And we would be able to hold on in this game behind our 2 goals from Lee Jenkins, and we beat Malmo 2-0 in the group stage. Our next league game is up against West Brom, and West Brom isn't doing particularly well this season, so I thought this one would probably be a pretty easy game, and we got started very early in this one. Within the first 5 minutes, Adam Rollins down this left-hand side, he's able to find Bennett. Bennett is going to find Marsh, and they work it all the way into Telford, who turns, shoots, and scores to put us up 1-0 early on. Always nice to get that early advantage when you're in a game against the lower side. Just helps make sure that you don't, blow a lead really, or that you're confident throughout the game. Unfortunately, West Brom would be able to get back into this one through some nice dribbling along the right-hand side. They work it back into the box, and Edwards would finish that to bring them level 1-1. But just after that, we come forward looking to restore our lead. It's going to be Coughlin driving forward. He's going to end up picking out a pass to Telford, who beats the defenders and slots that one home to put us up 2-1. He is able to restore our 1-goal advantage. He was really nice by Telford there, just to beat the defenders, split them right down the middle, and get that goal. And then late in the game, we were looking for an insurance goal, and Telford would find Bennett. Bennett is in on net, and he's just going to finesse this one real easy around the keeper, and that is our insurance goal. We're up by 2 now with just a minute left, and we hold on for the 3 points against West Brom, 3-1. So nice win there, and we directly head into the Aston Villa game after that one. And this game is pretty exciting from Villa Park. Aston Villa, a side that we've actually had some success against in the Prem since we got in. And 15 minutes in, Bennett would go down this right-hand side, and he's just going to shoot that one across goal and get the goal. So we go up 1-0 behind another nice shot by Alex Bennett. He's had some really good goals in this episode, and he's been playing very well of late. That continued in this game as he's involved in the build-up play here. Bennett is going to hit Hopkins down the right-hand side. He drives forward towards the net, and he is just going to shoot this one near post. I sort of ran out of options. I just kept running towards goal, and then I eventually ran out of places to go. I couldn't pass it or anything, so I decided just to hit it, and Hopkins is able to get the goal there to put us up 2-0. And then right before the halftime break, Coughlin would come forward here. He'd lay it off to Telford, and Telford hits it into the corner to put us up 3-0 on Aston Villa in the first half. We're able to put 3 goals past them, which I was really happy with. And then in the second half, Aston Villa would come forward 8 minutes after the restart. They end up working that one into the box, and it is their main man, Jack Grealish, finishes it to get them a consolation goal. We hold on by 3-1 and pick up another win in the league. We're sort of on a roll in the league as of late. Our next Europa League game is against FC Midland, I think, and we come forward pretty early, 15 minutes into the game, and Dylan Levitt is going to find Crawford down this right-hand side. Crawford is going to cross it in, and ends up popping up in the air, and a really nice header there from Lee Jenkins. He's able to get on the end of that one, a really tough one to, give up if you're Midland. It was a tough deflection right up to Lee Jenkins, but I will take that goal, and then we were able to double our lead here in the 30th minute off of a cleared cross. Matondo is able to get it to Reese, who finds Jenkins, and Jenkins scores again in the Europa League. I believe that's 4 goals in his last 2 Europa League games, so he's on sort of a hot streak here in the Europa League, which is nice to see from our young striker. And then we were not done in the first half. Just a couple minutes before halftime, and Jenkins would go through on goal once again. This time he puts it in the top left corner, and we go up 3-0 behind a Jenkins hat trick. So that's 5 goals in 2 games in the Europa League. He's been very good in the league overall, and I think I'm going to keep starting him as we go forward. Him and Telford are very similarly rated, so I might just give Jenkins this competition and let him start every game in it. Midland would grab an equalizer through a nice pass there in the 74th minute, but it would not be enough. We win 3-1 off the back of Lee Jenkins' hat trick. And looking at the league table after that, 13 games in, we are still undefeated. We're 8 wins, 5 draws, but we are in second place behind Liverpool, who have 32 points. We are 1 point ahead of Man City, who's in third with 28. And overall, it's just a really, really solid start to the season for us. We're doing pretty well in the Europa League, and we're also doing extremely well in the league. We, not having a loss in the first 13 and being in second place is really good as we head into the later months of the year. But that's going to be it for this episode of the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys soon with a new episode.